Welcome to the final one. The Gateway of Hell. I don't know whether or not I'm prepared for this. I practiced. But will it be good enough? Time will only tell. Alright, no turning back once we've gone through here. Come on, show your face. There, it's dead. Rockets out. I think I may need to raise this up. There we go. Let's try that. Shut up, Arachnotron. I got other shit to concentrate on right now. Boom! Try again. Boom! Oh, I got him. I hit him. Boom! I miss. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Suck it down. Ha 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 ha. The gatekeeper's evil face is splattered all over the place as its tattered corpse collapses. An inverted gate forms and sucks down the shards of the last prototype accelerator. Not to mention the few remaining demons. You're done. Hell has gone back to pounding bad, dead folks instead of good live ones. Remember to tell your grandkids to put a rocket launcher in your coffin. If you go to hell, when you die, you'll need it for some final cleaning up. Before we get into the monster count, real quick, I have some people I'd like to thank. First and foremost is the Casali brothers, Milo and Dario, for making the Plutonia experiment. Going into this, I wasn't a fan. I always thought this WOD was too freaking hard. But now that I'm here where I am now, coming out the other side, knowing these maps intimately, these are some of the best damn levels I've ever played. So thank you. Thirdly, I want to thank Lipith, Mr. Freeze, Bucket, Stewboy, Clumsy Doomer, Hellish Godzilla, Jimmy, DoomKid92, Eris Falling, Doom Huntress, Yakfak, and Ribbix. These are the people who made the Plutonia MIDI pack. These are the people who made the music that we've been listening to throughout this Let's Play. It's a bunch of people who got together on the Doom World forums and said, you know what? TNT Evolution, half of Final Doom, got its own music written for it. But the Plutonia experiment, the other half of Final Doom, didn't. So why don't we get together, they said, and write music for the Plutonia experiment? And that's exactly what they did. I want to thank you guys. Honestly, the Plutonia MIDI pack fucking kicks ass. In and out, front to back, loved it. Those of you watching, if you haven't already, I highly recommend you download it. There's a link in the description, and when you follow the link, if you get time, try and read through the forum, because it tells the tale of how this bunch of music came together, and it's really pretty interesting. Last but not least, I want to thank anyone who's watched these videos. If you have, you're probably one of the coolest people on Earth. And especially I want to thank those of you who have subscribed and have been following along with my madness. Let's do the monster count. So, the humble zombie man. In all of the Plutonia experiment, there are 86 of these little guys. Only 86. Compare that to TNT Evolution's 443. That's a pretty big difference. The most zombie men in a single level is 16 in Tombstone. The Shotgunner, 315. Compared to TNT Evolution's 1041. Again, a pretty big difference. The most shotgunners in a single map is 44 in Bunker. Taking the top honors for the most populous enemy of all of the Plutonia experiment is the Chain Gunner with 704. TNT only had 601. So just about 100 more of these guys in the Plutonia experiment, but this guy was the most popular. 704. I fought 704 of these guys. Holy shit. The most in a single level shouldn't surprise you. It was the Twilight with 62. Ah, the humble imp. 436 imps in the Plutonia experiment. TNT had 1,357. That's a difference of about 950 imps. TNT had about 950 more imps than the Plutonia experiment did. Already we're seeing a pretty major difference in how these two wads of Final Doom use their enemies. Most imps in a single level was 99 in Abattoir. Demons / Spectres. 139 demons, 111 specters. TNT had 219 demons and 224 specters. The most in a single level in Plutonia was 29 demons and specters combined in Tombstone. These little fuckers. Lost souls. The Plutonia experiment, thankfully, only had 47 lost souls placed into the levels by the level designer. Do keep in mind that pain elementals are going to raise that number slightly. TNT Evolution had 264. That's a lot more than 47. The most lost souls in a single level was 14 in Map 2, Well of Souls. That level's name kind of makes a lot more sense now. The Caco. Your friend, my friend, we all love him. 123 of these big cuddly tomatoes. TNT only had 99, so that's not that big of a difference as far as these guys go. The most Cacos in a single level was 16 in Tombstone. The Hell Knight. The Hell Knight was strong in Plutonia. 151 strong. TNT only had 110. The most Hell Knights in a single level was a surprisingly big number, 39 in the sewers. And his older cousin, the Baron of Hell, was 90 strong in the Plutonia experiment, as opposed to 61 in TNT, the difference of about 30. The most of these guys in a single map was 11 in the Impossible Mission. It's the brain on a stick, the Arachnotron. 94 of these crazy little things. TNT Evolution only had 57. So we're starting to see just how much the Plutonia experiment likes to employ the bigger, stronger enemies. The most Arachnotrons in a single map was 26 in Go To It. Ah yes, the Pain Elemental. There was a lot more of these in Plutonia than there was in TNT. 74 of them here. 40 of them in TNT. The most Pain Elementals in a single map was 11 in Go To It. Spitting out their disgusting little hellspawn. Now, I fought a fuck ton of Revenants throughout Plutonia. 422 to be exact. Just think about that for a moment. 422 of these. TNT only had 233. That's just about double the number of Revenants in Plutonia. The most in a single map was 49 in Go To It. Hello, Mancubus. 140 compared to TNT's 84. The most Mancubi in a single map was 28 of these big things in, you guessed it, Go To It. Are you ready for this? 99. Damn near 100 Archviles. TNT Evolution only had 38. Plutonia had 99 Archviles. Oofda. I was on fire a lot through this Let's Play. The most Archviles in a single map was 19 in Go To It. Hunted had 18, so a very close second. But Go To It had just one more. The Spider Mastermind comes in once again at the most rare enemy throughout the whole game, at only 4. TNT only had 3, so Plutonia has one more Archvile than TNT does. Did I just call it an Archvile? Spider Mastermind, you know what I mean. The most of these things in a single level was 1 per level that had one. Those levels were Go To It, Ghost Town, The Twilight, and Antichrist. And last, but never the least, the Cyber Demon, coming in at 23 strong. TNT Evolution only had 6 of these. Plutonia had 23. 13 of which were in one single level, and you know exactly which level that was. Map 32, Go To It. Well, I've done it. I did what I set out to do. I beat the Plutonia experiment map by map, doing pistol starts. I didn't get 100%, but then again, I never said I was going to. I did get pretty damn close. You know, as I said, I was not a fan of Plutonia going in. But now, these levels rock. And knowing them like I do now, being well practiced, very well versed in the levels, which I had to be to get single one-take recordings of them. I really got an appreciation for the fact that Milo and Dario Casali built this whole game in 6 months. I think it was 6 months. It was a very short time. And I can only imagine that it must have been just round the clock working on Doom levels. But holy shit, what a product they put out. This might be my new favorite. No. There's only one. But we'll get to that some other day. I want to thank you guys for watching again. I haven't decided what's next yet, but we'll know soon enough. Until we get to what is next, my name is Air Monster. Thank you for watching. It's been a fun ride, and I'll catch you on the flip side, God damn it. Beat it!